Welcome back, everybody. Johnny here, coming at you with the Monday show. I hope you're doing well. How is everybody today? Mary, how are you doing? How are you doing, Mary? Today we got a very fun show lined up. We're going to be talking a little bit about some of the stuff that I've been reading from Japanese culture, specifically Ikigai, which I'll explain what it is and why it kind of spoke to me as a concept. And then we're gonna be checking out the Dark Souls 3 Cinders mod, which revamps some aspects of the game, adds a bunch of new weapons, a bunch of new armor, and new paths, and a lot of new cool stuff. So we're gonna be checking all of that stuff together. I hope you're down for that. Woo! Almost didn't make it today. Very, very tight day, but everything is in order. And this is a little book that actually my mom gifted me, and I've been reading quite a bit of it, and it basically talks about a lot of Japanese culture, like good habits and ideas and concepts and mindsets and things. And one of the it's filled with, like, you know, really nice pictures. See if I can find, you know, some really nice illustrations, and does a good job showcasing some of these ideas. But anyways, one key idea that it talks about is this concept of Ikigai, and it spoke to me because it's like a merging of several different ideas. It's normally translated as purpose, but it's actually a combination of like different things. Emperor, what's up, man? Welcome back. We are talking about Ikigai. So what's Ikigai? It is purpose, but again, it's kind of a combination of like four things. It's something you're good at or that's within your abilities, something you love, something that you can get paid for, you can make a career out of it or a job, and something that serves others as well. And all of those things kind of work together in a really powerful way, of course, because if you think about it, if you combine any of those quadrants, you have things like your vocation, your mission, right? Your drive, what it is that, you know, you want. And it's also basically your career as well. And it's interesting that they package it in this way, where it's combining all of those things, whereas normally a lot of people would make them separate, right? You'd have your career, and then you might have your drives and other things separately. Woosler, what's up? It's very cool. Is that one of the many topics within the book? Exactly. So this little book here covers a lot of different Japanese culture, habits, and just like ways of thinking about things. So it talks about diet, okay? It talks about healthy habits, things that a lot of us have already started doing in the West, honestly. Like, you know, there's some stuff about meditation, but it's more like really practical things that helped the author of the book and that she got from her upbringing in Japan. But again, this concept of Ikigai I found really powerful. Caller out of space, what's up? Cat spotted. Basil in the back, getting his dinner. So I found it very unique to think about this, because I was also at the same time, or, you know, this week I was thinking about what I want to do, what I want to create in my YouTube channel. And I've done a lot of different things in my YouTube channel and a lot of soul searching. And I was kind of thinking along the lines of the Ikigai stuff. I even wrote down, so I have here my notes, right? I sat down and I said, what are my interests, right? So, and this is before I read this stuff about Ikigai, and everything just kind of connected after. So I'll take you through my journey here. So I sat down and I said, let me see if I can get a closer view there. I literally sat down and I wrote, like, what are my interests, right? And I said gaming, mindset, gear, music, streaming, mindfulness, movies, shows, books. And then I said, which one of these would I be okay talking about forever, right? Which one of these topics is something that I could just talk on and on about and be interested in, right? Nessun Dorma in the back. And I thought it was gaming, because not only can I talk forever about it, but it also connects really nicely with what I do in the ACG podcast, which a lot of people find me through the podcast, and it's a great vehicle for me, right? Obviously, to get some exposure. So it kind of makes sense to go in that direction, I think, with the channel, so that people that find me through ACG, they're finding content that is in the same wavelength of what we talk about, right, in the show. So I think that works. So we're going in the direction of gaming. And then I said, okay, what are some unique things that I can bring and that I value and that I want to have as my staple in the content, right? So around gaming, I came up with a few things like appreciation, curiosity, attention to detail, humor, kindness, gratefulness, joy. So I was just brainstorming these things. Suvi, what's up? Wussler, you also found me through ACG? Yeah, it's I'm very privileged to be a part of that podcast. So it does make sense for me to try to get the most out of it, right? So, anyways, I kind of came, just brainstorming the things that I think I can offer, and then also the things that I want to focus on, and like the service I want to provide is this kind of appreciation and thankfulness thing. And I had this idea that I could do like a weekly video where I do a spotlight for a game that I really liked in the past, and just to like celebrate the creator's work on the game and the people that created it, show some of the reasons why I really enjoyed the game, and bring out some positivity out there, right? Because YouTube, let's be honest, in the gaming scene on YouTube is highly, it seems to me, tending towards the negative side, where it's, people are talking about microtransactions and talking about shit like that, where it's the negative side of it, right? They're covering all that stuff that's pervasive, but at the same time, I don't find very interesting. So, another aspect of this is like, what am I looking for in a video? What serves me as a viewer as well? And it is, positive stuff. I really, thank you for that, Suvi. I really gravitate towards people that put a positive spin on things, which is why I really like ACG for that reason, because he does mention the bad stuff in games, but there's always a positive spin, and there's always like some fun he's had in a game, or some cool thing that he's able to highlight from a game. And I wanna do that as well. And other content creators also do this, but it's quite rare, honestly. And I wanna add to the voices that are showing some appreciation for the work done to create these games. And so that was kind of my idea, and what I'm gonna try to do is gonna be like a weekly short 10-minute video, and I'm gonna try to do it like high production value, where I'm talking to the camera, but there's also graphics coming up and footage from the game, but it's gonna be totally spoiler free, in a way that if someone hasn't played the game I'm talking about, I'm giving it a spotlight so that maybe more people can pick it up and enjoy it. So I'm not gonna be like spoiling the game or anything, but I'm gonna like be explaining why it stuck with me and what are the things that I think make it special, and maybe highlight some cool things about the game. And I'll also mention problems with the game and give people a heads up if there are those. But again, with that like positive spin, which I think is much needed nowadays. I think negativity in games is inherently drama, and people love drama, but it won't leave you with a good, wholesome feeling like positive gaming talk. Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of my ikigai a little bit, and I think it connects well with content that's like enjoyable to look at on YouTube. It's gonna be high production value with graphics and stuff, which is gonna be like, you know, eye candy for people. And it also jives well with what we do in the podcast. So if someone finds me through ACG, or maybe through a retweet or something from ACG, I'm talking about gaming, which is like the same sphere, and I'm talking in the same way that I talk about games in the podcast, which is the way that I have to talk about those things. And the reason why some people do like my addition to the podcast, not everybody does, but some people have come to me and told me that. So I think that kind of connects all the different pieces, you know, it connects the different platforms and the different things that I do and the things that I want to do and the kind of impact and the kind of, I guess, brand that I want to have. So it's, you know, I've given it a lot of thought, and I think that finally I got something that I'm pretty excited to do on YouTube. And I think we'll kind of elevate the other platforms, what we do here, maybe get some more people to find our channel here and our community. So anyways, I was kind of excited about that, and I wanted to share that with you guys today. And if you want to pick up this short book, it's called, as you see, Japanism. It has a bunch of really cool illustrations, and it's very down to earth. The writer is a girl that, well, a woman that grew up in Japan and then moved to the West, and she talks about her upbringing, her grandparents, all of the stuff that stuck with her, and that she's benefited from that culture. So it's a nice read. It's amazing you put it all together. Ikigai is a great concept. Yes, Mary. I'm glad you know about it, because it's kind of a powerful idea. And this framing of packaging all of those different things together, I think, is very unique. So anyways, that's kind of the chat for today. Does anybody have anything they want to chat about before we jump into the game? Any thoughts or maybe questions, suggestions, criticisms on any of what I said there? Mary says, my knowledge of Japan is not limited to weeb stuff. Very good. I think it's very cool to look at different cultures and try to take away some useful things, because at the end of the day, you know, people have done things for, you know, hundreds, thousands of years for a reason, right? So they have found things that are very useful, and if we can integrate some of those, I think that's great. Expand our horizons a little bit. So today, in addition to this conversation here, we're gonna be checking out the Dark Souls 3 Cinders mod. We talked a bit about it. It adds a bunch of new a bunch of armor, a bunch of weapons, new paths you can take, new bonfires, you know, some enemy placements, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to install it if you want to do it on your end as well. We're gonna go through the entire process, and we're gonna play together and have a nice chat while we do that. What do we do when we want to smoke cigs? So here's what you do. And we talked a bit about it in the Discord, which everybody's welcome to join, by the way. I'll leave a link to that here. But Suvi, here's what you do, okay? You ready? You associate a positive behavior or habit with the impulse of smoking in a way that you replace the action of smoking with something positive, okay? So I want you to try this, okay? And I've done this with some bad habits, so this is why I'm recommending it. Every time you get the urge to do to smoke a cig, I want you to think of another habit that's something positive. We talked about maybe doing some sit-ups It could be anything, right? It could be like going for a walk, or it could be drinking a drink you really enjoy, okay? And I want you to, every time you have the urge to smoke a cigarette, I want you to try just doing that other thing instead, and see if over time you're able to replace one thing with the other. It worked for me. I can't tell you if it's gonna work for you or not, but it's worth a shot. Red Yoshi, thank you for the follow. Nice nickname. How's your Monday going? Whistler says there's definitely more to appreciate than just straight entertainment from different cultures. Yeah, exactly. And it's fun, like the more you read about it, the more you see we've already taken on board so much from different cultures, but it's nice to look into it, you know, and be aware that we are taking it from them. Mary says, I love the East and how they're more open on meditation and stuff like that. Yes, meditation is very, very powerful as well. But yeah, Suvi, we're with you. If there's anything we can do, as always, let us know, and we'll be part of your journey towards betterment. And with that, let's get ready. We'll change our description to Dark Souls 3. And I'll show you the process of setting up the mod. It's quite simple. Suvi, hit me up if you need anything. Good. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. You were talking about smoking. What about vaping? To be honest, I don't know much about vaping. I've never smoked myself. My understanding is that vaping is a okay replacement to smoking, but I wouldn't be able to comment on that. I've tried meditation before and I've enjoyed it, but couldn't stick with it. It's very difficult, but I find that, like, the more difficult it is for you to sit down and meditate, the more you need it. So if it feels, the way I like to phrase it is that if it feels to you, Whistler, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, if it feels to you like you cannot devote 10 minutes to a meditation, then you need 15. You know, it's that idea that, like, the more you need it, the more difficult it is for you to actually sit down and do it. So I would say, if you really think it gives you a positive benefit, which to me it does, allocate that time and just fucking do it, regardless of, whether it's natural or easy to do. Meditation takes some discipline, but it's worthwhile. Start with small exercises. Exactly. Start very small and just prove to yourself that you can stick with it for a month. Even if it's like 5 minutes. You say, hey, I'm gonna stick with it for a whole month, 5 minutes only. 5 minutes is nothing, right? And if you're deliberate about it like that, it's gonna be a lot easier to create that habit. Vaping is less harmful, but still somewhat harmful. It's a struggle, but quitting sounds like something worthy. Yeah, if it's something that, takes you in the right direction and helps, I think it's maybe a good option. I don't know though. Or maybe like menthols, that patches, right? You got a lot of different options. Stopping altogether seems to me like it's the best thing to go for. Vaping in the end is just another thing you put in place. Yeah. Again, if you're, if you're replacing it with vaping and vaping is slightly better, then it's something. If you think you're not gonna be able to quit altogether, it might be worth it. I don't know though. Try it out, man. And I have a free invite to a meditation app called Waking Up from Sam Harris. I can send that to you if you want. Either join our Discord or whisper to me on Twitch, and I can get you that if you want to try out that app. But anyways, let's install that mod. So let me talk you through, and also let me know what you think of the new overlay we're doing for Dark Souls 3 here with this kind of like katana cut thing I'm trying to go for. So the first thing we gotta do is we gotta open up the game, and create a new save, because the mod requires an existing save for it to work. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We'll do it all here on camera, just in case you want to do it on your end. I want to kind of show you how it works. There has to be a replacement, but eventually lessen the nicotine if you use nicotine on your vape. Yeah, I was assuming that the vape would be some kind of fruity thing, like it wouldn't be actual nicotine. But maybe I was assuming too much. I don't know. I don't know what people do with the vape. Let me just mute the game real quick. So we're gonna start a new save file. There's this, the game has this bug. If you turn on the controller after you kick off the game, it's not recognized. So let's go ahead and do that again. I'd love that. I've tried Headspace. Oh, okay, cool. So I think you're gonna like this because Sam Harris, he has his own like program, meditation program that you can go through, but also he's got these like theory conversations where he kind of talks you through some of the insights from meditation, which I found pretty cool as well. And also he's an awesome dude. Talks about a lot of different stuff. The fruity ones have nicotine too, often, but it doesn't have nicotine. If it doesn't have nicotine, it'll be just getting rid of the habit. Whistler, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're digging the show. All right, let's do a new. By the way, this is one of my songs. If you dig it, I can give you later. There's actually a link in the panels to all of my songs on SoundCloud if you want to check them out. In some ways, they're a better representation of my inner turmoils than anything I can say here. It's something I'm proud of as well. So anyways, let's create a name. What should we call ourselves? Huh. Lord or Sir? What about Sir? It's not gonna be Johnny Boy. It's not gonna be Johnny Boy. It could be Johnny no. Sir Remote? No. Sir Daily D? Sir D? I don't know. I need some ideas, guys. Sir Whistler? I kind of like Sir Whistler, actually. Why don't we do that to celebrate Whistler's contribution here? Oops. Sorry guys, I dropped my controller. 1 second. This motherfucker disintegrates the moment it touches the ground. All of the batteries are just gone. There we go. We're back? Yeah, okay, we're good. Sir Whistler, I think it's pretty cool actually. I'm happy with that. Okay. Oh, the AA batteries. Is it AA? It's AA, I think. Okay, so we're gonna be a male, mature. It's very mature, right? I do like night class for the specific reason that I like the armor. I think it looks pretty cool. So I think we'll go night. And we'll go White Branch, and we'll see why we go White Branch later on. I do have some favorites which I can probably use here. This is what I used to play with Ruby. Princess Ruby from our chat, so we'll just go with that and call it good. Is it a little scream or a long scream? I never thought about it like that. That's so funny. It's the little scream. Yeah. It's like mild excitement from Ruby, from Princess Ruby. If you guys don't know, in the Discord, which you can join, by the way, the Discord if you like. In the Discord, everybody has their, well, not everybody, but people who talk a lot. I create emotes based on the kind of stuff that they say typically, and we have some really funny ones already. For example, Princess Ruby has this thing where when she's excited, she just writes a lot of A's in caps. She's like, ah, super excited. And so we created an emote for that. It's a lot of fun. Hope my humble farmer name grants you immense power. Thank you, thank you. So now I'm gonna show you a little bit how you set up the mod. So when you download it, so there's two things. One is you wanna preserve your save files so that they're not, let's say, corrupted by the mod. So this is if you wanna remove the mod later, you can do so without worrying about having your save be detected as something, you know, like modded. If you don't know, there's a strict control on this. So if you're playing online and you're playing modded, they will ban you. So it's very important that if you play the mod, you're playing in offline mode. Very, very important. So if we go in here and we copy these 3 files, and then we go into our game folder, which is typically Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Dark Souls 3, Game, and it should just be in here. We'll just paste it in there. Beta Cuck Supreme, welcome back, my dude. So no multiplayer in this mod? No. So if you want to do multiplayer in the mod, both players will need to actually get banned. And once you're banned, you can play in like a server that's set apart from everybody else. But it's not great. Yeah, it's not great. So, but it's very easy. If you want to back up, so now the mod is applied. If we wanted to remove the mod, all we do is we take one of these files that we put in, which is called the input, and you just remove that file. All of the instructions are in the wiki. If you look up Cinders mod, you can find the instructions there. But anyways, if you just delete that file, you're removing the mod, and it's very, very easy to apply or unapply the mod. So now, if I've done everything correctly, we should have the mod applied. Let's see if that's worked. Are you a coffee guy? Very much so. Yeah, I love drinking coffee. It's kind of like a moment for me. You know, we were talking about smoking. That's kind of my moment in some ways. What about you, Woosler? I do like it, yeah. So when you open the game now, you see it says Cinders version yada yada, right? Johnny just bought and started Control last night. Hell yes. Dude, I was playing Control last night, and I was streaming it as well. Mary was there. I was playing the DLC, Foundation, the DLC. Very, very cool. So you can see when you install the mod, it sets the game to offline by default to prevent any like banning issues. So it's pretty safe. And now all we gotta do is load Sir Woosler. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and stop my music. And we'll get the... Whoa! What the f... What the f... Yo! Excuse me? I just loaded into the game and there's a Gundyr boss? Ah, P-Dogs! Welcome back, my dude. Foundation is only $5 with the coupon. Yes, I got it for $10. I got the DLC, the season pass for $10 with the discount. Very good. You're making coffee now? Became a big fan a couple years ago. Kind of like me, dude, Woosler. I used to be more of a tea guy. I still like tea, but I love coffee now. It's kind of a moment, you know, like when I'm having a coffee is a moment for me. Why are you in the shrine? Okay, so the mod changes some things like enemy placements at times, bonfire placements, and clearly this is also another wrench they're throwing our way. Let's remove the shield because we're not a pussy. We're just gonna use our sword. So yeah, we got wrecked, but that's okay. It takes us straight to the shrine, is it? What? Yeah, we're now in the... This is where... Oh my god. This is where that katana guy is when you start off. So, I guess with this, let me lower the volume a little bit of the game. I guess with this, you could actually skip Gundyr altogether. So there will be some flow changes when it comes to where we can go and things like that. Like the whole thing is that it opens up the game a lot more so that you can go to locations in different order and you can do... It just enables you to do a whole lot of different builds that weren't viable initially. So we're gonna discover it together. There's a bunch of stuff here. So the fire is already linked. But I kind of want to hear from you, the people that maybe I don't know as well. Have any of you played Dark Souls 3? Are you familiar? Or if you need like an explanation on anything that's going on, let me know and I'm happy to help. Whoa, Zadis, dude, how are you doing, man? How you doing? I hope you're doing a little bit better. I know you were a bit down last time we talked in the podcast. So let's go back and do Gundyr real quick. Oh, before we do, however, let's do a quick... we'll get rid of the... Let's see here. We don't need this. We don't need that. We don't need the branch, and we don't need that either. Hello, sir.
Well, as your let me, I have.
So I would like to allot all my Estus.
Pretty be careful.
One of the really cool changes is now Andre. Andre sells you almost every single starting weapon that you could want. Look at this. You could buy a claymore if you wanted, or a Zweihänder. Zweihänder.
Pretty be careful.
What's another quality of life change? You can now level up and do a bunch of stuff from the bonfire as well. Very cool. Look at this. Boom. Level up, a lot Estus, infuse, all of that. All of that good stuff. Very cool. Doing much better, thank you. I'm very happy to hear, man. I'm very happy. Happy to hear that. Never played any from Softer games. Please don't ban me. I've enjoyed Souls games though, like Salt and Sanctuary, Remnant from the Ashes, and some of the Surge. Surge was really fun, especially Surge 2. Yeah. That's fine though, dude. Maybe I'll get you interested in playing the games. That would be really dope. That's I think like some of the coolest, one of my favorite nice things that I've heard from people in terms of feedback is when they tell me, you know what, man, you made me want to play that game. You know, that's like a really cool piece of feedback. Hello, sir. Let's do Gundyr. Hopefully we don't die. That would be real nice. What the f... Excuse me? He transforms... There's no phase 1 now? What? Okay. Oh! Good dodge. I think that's a new spell. What the fuck? Alright. You're in the zone. Oh. Dude, we're not doing any damage. He's so much tankier. We're dead. And our HP is so small as well. What the fuck? What the fuck, my dude? That's so different. It seems like the mod adds a lot of quality of life mods. Yes, exactly. A lot of quality of life. And it also adds about like, it has like twice the amount of armor sets and twice the amount of weapons available too. Not quite twice, but close enough. Dude, I don't understand. I'm very confused. That is an absolutely OP Gundyr. Very OP Gundyr. I mean, we could go... Let's see. We don't have any items. Golden fruit. The fuck? This is all news like a new game. We could even go to High Wall directly and skip Gundyr for now. Maybe you're not supposed to do him this early. We can do him later, yeah. Yeah. But our HP is definitely a lot smaller than usual. And don't clip me and, you know. That's just one of those things you wish you hadn't said because it's gonna be clipped out of context. Now there's a dog enemy. Why would you do this to me? You've added dogs? How is that a quality of life? In fact, your quality of life level is directly opposed or, you know, inversely proportional to the amount of dogs. Get absolutely thrashed. Okay. You guys ready? It is... What? Hold on. I think I just went the wrong way. It's all different. What the fuck? They've changed it, guys. This is not the path it used to be. What the fuck? This is like the path to the right. Wow. You're a very powerful man. Why is our HP bar so small, though? I'm confused. You've been thinking of getting Dark Souls Remastered? That's a good one, but do you know what, Woosler? Dark Souls 3 is actually the best one to start on, I would say. It's just really good, you know? It plays very well, it's a bit more noob friendly. Mercenary ring. Okay, we got a ring. Increases vigor. There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay. That makes our bar much bigger now. Good stuff. But Dark Souls Remastered is very good. It's very good. Yeah. Also highly recommended. So, I didn't know they had changed layout. The layout is now different as well. Which is gonna be pretty interesting. I mean, it's like, in some ways, exploring a new area. Kinda. Sorta. We're Oh. What? Hold on. Mr. Anonymous, whoever you are, thank you so much for ordering a My Dude shirt, My Dude. And welcome to the My Dude gang. I think I'll still enjoy the first two if I start on 3. I think you will. So there's an argument that says 1 and 2 are a bit clunkier, quite a bit clunkier than 3. So if you start with 3, it might be a bit harsh to go back to 1, let's say. But I think that if you start with 1, there's a lower probability you're gonna stick with the genre. Quite honestly. I think that if you start with Dark Souls 3 and you like the kind of stuff that it does, you're then gonna be much more likely to play other games in the style, you know? So that's my recommendation, but Dark Souls 1 Remastered is very good as well. Assuming Anon's gender. Did I? Did I? Oh, the Anonymous. Oh yeah, that's true. It's okay. I can still call... I can still say my dude, even if it's a lady. It's okay. English is versatile like that. Did I say mister? More noob friendly. I don't want to know how hard the other games are. Yeah, I mean, Mary, the thing is, like, it's not that... What the fuck? Huntmaster Ava. Oh! Straight away, a powerful enemy. Oh! Ava, please. Have mercy. Poke. Oh! Oh! She does a lot of attacks. I'm gonna trade hits with you, Ava. Okay? Get jumped upon. Oh! Poke. GG. Do you know what, Ava? You were a worthy opponent. So yeah, it's a bit more noob friendly in the sense that it's just more obvious what you have to do, if that makes sense. Does not open from this side. Okay, good. I start sentences with bro sometimes. Yeah, like, you know, I might be saying, and I might say, man, that, you know, that's something. And I'm not, that doesn't mean the person I'm talking to is a man. And sometimes I'll even say dude to a girl, and again, not calling her an actual dude, but just like... It just kind of comes out that way sometimes, you know? Come on. Oh! 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 Here we go. You got him. Okay. It's all weird. Normally this is where you start. You start here in the base game. So it's like a different run when you start off. But it looks like everything else is kind of the same. It's just a bonfire placement. That's different. It does throw you for a loop though. Throws you off a fair bit. Okay. So I would expect this part to be the same. Looks like we got more enemies than usual. The Void Soldier. What's up, man? Whatever you do, don't do what I did in my first. Should like was Bloodborne, which made me not want to play another Souls. Like Bloodborne is a rough one to start. Danny, what's up, my dude? DS3, this is Cinders mod, Danny, so it's like some of the locations have changes and you have more weapons, more armor, different paths you can take. Some enemy placements are different. A lot of interesting stuff, and we're checking it out together for the first time. Excuse me, sir. How dare you? Absolutely unacceptable. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'll catch up with you in a sec. Let me dispatch this man. You call mom, dude? You call your mom, dude? That's funny. I think amongst women or girls, like when you're talking with amongst yourselves, I've seen that done where people do address other girls as dude. All right. Get absolutely wrecked. All right, sir. Huh. Huh. Got him. Yeah, dude, it is trippy. It is trippy to say the least. Oh, took a lot of damage. I don't know if I like how much damage we took. Probably gonna have to make a run to the next bonfire and then clear things. Danny, did you finish DS3? I think you did, right? I think you did. Yeah, that enemy placement is also different. Right there. Oh! I don't know if you are new, but I have some issues with your positioning. Excuse me, sir. Oh! Oh! We're barely alive, but we're alive. I mean, it's definitely a more difficult beginning. For sure. Can't get used to people calling me dude because I've had guys use it on purpose. Yeah, no, I get that, Mary. I need a heal. I need some sexual healing. The knight is right there. Okay, we're gonna run to the bonfire. Rest. Excuse me? What the fuck? Yo! There is an erythal monster where the bonfire used to be, my dude. It's a disaster. There's a frost boy there. It's illegal. You see that, Ruby? It's illegal. Ruby, when you start the map, the bonfire is now where the Gundyr boss used to be. You gotta make your way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Through all the dogs. And then when you get to that bonfire, it's like, no. I'm sorry, dude. You needed a bonfire to heal? Hey, would be a shame if instead you had an erythal bro. Ruby, how's your day going? I mean, taking a big weapon up the buddy probably wasn't what you had in mind. That's true. What I had in mind was cruising through the first level, but I guess the mod has other plans for us. This man, however, has been severely fucked. About to watch some vids from bed and fall asleep. Very good. Very good. You're also watching me, which I'm honored for, if you're in bed. It's kind of a special place for stuff that you watch in bed, so, you know, I don't take that lightly. I take it as a compliment. Hello, Mr. Knight. Ah! I think calling Ruby rubs sounds a bit wrong, but I've also done it. Very tempting to do it. Get absolutely trashed. Let me just heal in your face real quick. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Good. Get his back. Oh, yeah. Delicious. Get it in there. Get finished, Mr. Knight. So yeah, this is where you start the game, right, Ruby? You start the level and here's the first bonfire. Instead, you start all the way in the other one. Johnny like killing from behind. I do. I'm partial to a good backstab. Just like in Munchkin. Partial to a good backstab. Hello, sir. I have nothing against you, but I must terminate you. And you as well. Oh! That's unfair. Oh! Very nice thrust attack. Oh! Poke. These boys ugly. Yes, exactly. It's okay though. I won't stop calling Ruby Rubs now. I mean, it does have a ring to it, doesn't it? Rubs. I will allow this. Okay, good. Good. Excuse me, sir. Proc the dragon. Huh. Get these dudes to come over. We're gonna have to do this a little bit slow. Go. Okay. Still alive. We're gonna have to take it slow, man. I don't know where we're gonna find a bonfire. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Big mistake. Chug. Good damage. Oh. Poke. Give him the poke. Chunk him down. Oh. Poke. Very good. Well fought, Mr. Knight, but no chance. Looks like we already got some armor, actually. Deserter helm. Look at that, dude. Oh, yeah. We're a deserter. Do we have any, like, cool armor? Deserter armor. Eh. We'll keep our knight armor on for now. Go sit in a petting zoo. Oh, man. Are you a mimic, sir? You are indeed a mimic. Okay. You're able to jump as well. Okay. Oh, and we got other boys as well. Holy shit. Okay. Oh! This is highly uncool. Oh, the kick coming out. Balls. Rolling, 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 rolling. Oh my god! Here we go. Take it easy, right? Give him a quick D. Dodge, quick D. Quick D. No! That's impossible. I dodged it. We're alive. No! He killed us. What an incredible player. He did the kick twice? Yeah, exactly, Ruby. That's illegal. That's against the rules. My lord. Yeah, I wouldn't play Bloodborne first, man. At least for me, it kicked my ass for sure. Classic From Software move, right? What the hell, man? I believe this is time for strategic withdrawal. Oh no. I think we're gonna run past a whole bunch of enemies, guys. I think that's gonna be the strat. What do you think? It's getting a little bit redonk. Oh! Kill the doggo. Getting a little bit redonk. My ancestor got devoured by a chest with them legs. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Woo. Happens to the best of us. No thrusting, please. Please. No thrusterino. Hey, stop that. Stop this behavior right now, sir. Excuse me. Hey, shut the fuck up. Oh! Alright. And you as well. Stop this. Stop this madness. Hey! Hey! Oi! Okay. I am quite angry at the outcome of this. It's payback for you for sacrificing me to a chest. I didn't sacrifice you, okay? You died to a chest. It's okay. Take some ownership over that, Mary. Alright? It would be cute if the character's name was above their health bar. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I do like the simplicity of it, though. Please, allow me to survive this. Please. Please. Okay. Alright, my dude. Get fucked. And you as well. Just don't. Please. Okay. Got our souls back. Or some of them, at least. And you're a mimic as well. Sorry. We have 2 mimics in this room. Are you actually kidding me? Right this moment. You cannot grab me. Get absolutely smashed. Oh, my favorite thing, Ruby says, my favorite thing about From Software games, my opponent is with me in a tunnel. He swings his sword at me. It goes through the wall. No collision. It's okay. This is fine. Collision detection isn't easy. In return, I extend my right arm and swing my sword at a 90-degree angle and it bounces off the wall. Yes. You gotta love that shit. Blue Blood Sword. I think this is one of the new ones. It looks pretty cool. I tear my skin off my face. I love that. I love how dramatic that is. Eliminate the second chest. Oh! No! No, Grabberino. No, Grabberino. Stop this madness! 3 grabs in a row! Excuse me. Yo! Okay, don't panic. You're doing great. You're doing fine. Dodge, exactly. You're doing great. Get ready. Get behind. Quick thrust. Ready to dodge. And final thrust. You missed it. Don't choke. You got it. He's done it. 2 chests. You thought you could beat me. I can't even blame Miyazaki for this. Because this is in the mod. It's recalculus, Ruby. Ronnie, what's up? This game takes me back to 2 minutes ago when I started watching. Where is the bond? That is... Mary, that is the $1 million question. Where is the recalculus position of the bonfire right now? Let's run past this enemy. I don't like this enemy. Look, man, I'm not against a bit of a challenge. But if you're gonna do me like this, hey, stop this. You're gonna do me like this? You know, if you think you're gonna do me like this, you're severely mistaken. I am a seasoned Souls player. No, die. Don't do it. Ah, he did it. Fucking balls. Yo. Got the twinkling titanite. There's an archer over there that shoots at you. That's also new. Fuck you. Yo. Excuse me. There are more people in here now as well. Yo. Stop this. What is this madness? This is the Dark Souls 3 douchebag edition. Excuse me. Sorry. What? What though? I'm gonna steal Ruby's term and say that this is recalculus. This is a recalculus bonfire placement. Okay. We do have some quality of life improvements, such as we can level up from here, guys. We can level up from here. Let's get some fucking HP because we're getting our ass actually smashed. And I'm not into that particular. I prefer to be on the opposite end of that exchange, if that's okay. Nintendo does an indie event. Where's my wallet? I'm not a big Nintendo guy, Woosler. What are you? Is there anything you're excited about in particular? Excuse me. Die horribly in a fire and eat a massive cock. Yo, what the? What is going on? I think we triggered the big guy up there. Oh. Make it even number. Johnny's stats have to be even numbers. Are you kidding me, Ruby? It triggers you that the stats aren't an even number? Is that real? No, it can't be real. Johnny, why do you have an arrow? It's fine. We'll be fine. The game comes under category of like it, but I'm rubbish at it. Yeah. Volume on TV and shit as well. I can't believe it. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. I thought that I was OCD. But I love it that you take it a step further. That's awesome. Excuse me, sir. That's not how it goes. I will, Ruby, I'll fix it for you next time, okay? On the next time I have souls. Sir, please stop this. You think you can thrust, but you can't. Ruby, you prefer odd numbers, Mary? Johnny, I'm just a big indie guy, so when it comes to indie events, excuse me, stop that, please. When it comes to indie events, I get excited. Fair enough, dude. And to be honest, the Switch is like a treasure trove of indie games. I have been enjoying some Marvel. I forget the full name. Marvel Alliance 3. Would love to play it with anybody that has it, by the way. It's a lot of fun in co-op. Been playing some Diablo 3, which also probably a lot of fun in co-op. And been playing some Mega Man 11 as well. Lots of good games on there. I'm very excited for XCOM 2. Let's do it, Ruby. You know, whenever you have some time, ping me, and I'd love to. It's a very good game to just like sit back and play. Very, very relaxed. Not really odd numbers, like special ones. You like those numbers in particular? 69, also known as Under Shotgun. Nice. Nice. I have to reply to every tweet I see with 69 with the word nice and period. The period is very important as well. I can't just say nice. I have to say nice, period. It's like my OCD prevents me from doing anything else. Them's the rules, exactly. I don't make the rules, right? I do not make the rules. None of these swords are something that we're in the market for. I could be persuaded to try a halberd build, but the beauty with this mod is that you can... anything is viable. All the weapons that were shit have been rebalanced in some way. Like maybe they have a new skill or the damage is a bit scaled up. Plus, you have a bunch of new weapons. Almost like twice the amount of weapons. Very cool. Mega Man is a series close to my heart. Mega Man X specifically. Yeah, I think it's Mega Man X, the one I'm playing, actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we were talking about the meme, Suvi. Not, like, literally after the 69. Not literally after it. So that's fine. How do you want to play this? Probably just attract all the enemies in the scene straight away. Without any rhyme or reason. Excuse me, sir. Let me quickly eliminate. I think we're okay. Most of the danger has now passed. I would think. That's why I do that run around first. I like to eliminate the firebomb throwing dude. Highly rude. I'm gonna head off. Kings and queens, have fun chilling. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for your time today, Ruby. And have a good rest of your day. Enjoy whatever it is you're gonna watch. Get backstabbed. And we'll see you tomorrow for more action. Estes. One of the things that's funny about Ruby is, now she's gone, right? We can talk shit about her. Is that she doesn't like to take compliments. So can we all just like usher Ruby with compliments? She's gone, so it's fine. She'll never see this. Cleric, I think that's new as well. Not the item, but the placement of it. You dead? You dead? Oh shit. Alright, good stuff. We are past it. And we got that bonfire, which is pretty nice. I really hope Mega Man X gets a new entry like Mega Man 11 main series. That'd be cool. I've been playing Mega Man X, and it's such a blast to play, man. I love that, the format of that game, where you choose which boss to go to, which arena to go to. Ruby, you're pretty funny. I think we can do better than that. I think we can do a better compliment than that. Let's really make her blush. This is just practice for next time that Ruby's on the channel. We need to have so many compliments that will make her blush. Hello, sir. Get thrusted. Oh! I've been hit, but that's okay. Oh, you got a little delay there, don't you? Throwing a little delay in your attack for me. Oh, 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 oh! Okay, let's finish him. Woo! He's a strong man. Ruby, you hottie. You fucking bae. Good. Think that's a bit better. Hold on, I can't make her blush with a compliment I don't know about. What do you mean a compliment you don't know about? It's just practice, Woos. So next time Ruby is on, we're gonna usher her with compliments. We're gonna make her blush. I don't know which ones will work. It's okay. Oh. We'll just try our best. Alright, let's go in here. Couple of Mr. Knights to dispatch. Come over here, Bo. Bo! That's a mixture of boo and bro. Oh, heavy damage. We've been struck. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, please. I'm a good person. Don't kill. Please. Double team gets sandwiched. Not really my thing, right? Not really something I'm into. I'm more of a one-on-one kind of guy. Mega Man X music is a boop. Is a bop. What is a bop? I love that expression. First time I'm hearing it. The movement is awesome. Yeah, I love the movement, dude. What boss did you find the most difficult? I mean, I hadn't played it since I was a kid, and now I've only done a few bosses at the moment. The octopus one, the arena itself was tricky. Ouch. The arena itself was tricky because of the water and stuff. So that's like the one that I've been struggling with a bit. What about you? You miscalculated the length of the thrust. I did, yes. The good thing is we can we upgrade our Estus from here? Maybe not. Maybe not after all. So how about this? Let's go back to the shrine real quick. It's made it a lot more difficult already But I think it will get a lot easier after this. It's just the starting is a bit rough. Starting is a bit rough.
Just what?
Okay, I want to reinforce my Estus. And maybe we can purchase a weapon at this point. What do you guys think? Are you thinking like big sword kind of build? Or are you thinking more like a poker? A poker kind of build. Maybe a pike? Or a partisan? I do like the partisan a lot. I do like the partisan a lot. I think we'll go partisan. Let's try it out.
Pretty be careful.
Pretty be careful. Very big. Respectable answer. He's definitely up there. The chameleon can prove challenging. Yes, but also I think the weapon you got from the chameleon was pretty good, right? So it's probably worth it. Use all of these. Alright.
Welcome, host.
Level me up. We need like 4 strength to be able to wield that, I think. No, maybe just 1 strength. Let me check.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Let me check. The partisan, yeah, we can wield it. It's pretty cool. What do you guys think? You dig it? It's got the thrust, the swipe, and let's see, 2-handed. Still a thrust, and kind of a bigger swipe. Then you got this circular kind of deal. Not bad. Let's roll it for a bit and see how we like it. It's a big thrust. Yeah, exactly. We'll roll it for a bit. Travel. Soldier's Nook. Woosler says something I've liked about Souls games and something that relates to Mega Man is the materials you get from bosses and you kind of get their weapon or item. Yes. I mean, that's one of the coolest things in Mega Man. For me, is the fact that you actually get the boss weapon. And you can choose, basically, hey, do I want to go for this boss first in order to get that particular weapon, or, you know? Basil, you can't stay here. You can't stay on the desk. Oh yeah. Good damage. You caught a bit of Basil tail. you caught a bit of that. Bit of that tail. Okay. Now very important. We wanna attract only one of these men. Hello, sir. Come over here. We can't handle 2. Oh. Poke. Oh. Come on. Poke. 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 Ooh. Oh. Oh. Got him. Okay, Basil, don't do this, my dude, okay? Okay, let's say hi to Basil. Hello. Hello. Boop. Boop that nose. Give me that. Give me that nose. Oh, oh. You okay, buddy? Yeah. Who's a good boy? Oh. We summoned Potato with the basal energy. Hello, Potato. How are you today? Okay. Timing is perfect. Exact. Basically, you can't touch the keyboard, bro. Hey, bro, get your foot off the keyboard. Hey. Stop. 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 May I remind you that we're still alive? Oh, double thrust. Ooh. Spicy. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Heal. Good. Excuse me. Who the fuck is shooting arrows at me? Get poked. Continue to get poked. You can't. You can't, sir. It's impossible. Jump. Oh, what the fuck? There's a red-eyed knight. Oh my god. Please. Oh. I regret it. Oh. Yo! Old lady, save me. This is what Basil typed, guys. Oh, we got double teamed again. I don't like this pattern. I don't like this pattern. It has proven much more difficult than the original game so far. Which is fun. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hello, sir. I will face you in battle. Oh! Oh, come on. That was a backstab. You're in the zone. Oh! We're not gonna make it. No, we're not gonna make it. Lucerne. I've never done a Lucerne build. That could be fun. A lot of archers that way. Okay, let's unlock this shortcut. Actually, I think we've already unlocked it. Yo, please. Yo. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We know nothing about Dark Souls. Does this mod drastically change enemy spawns? It's changed a few of them, yeah. It's changed a number of them. Okay, we might die on our way back to the bonfire. It is very possible. We have died on the way to the bonfire, but that's okay. The bonfire is right there, and we're gonna recover it. By the way, I know the follow button is coming up on top of my face, and I will fix it for next time. But I don't want to spend any energy on that right now. Let's go to that bonfire. Fix it soon, exactly. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. I'll also tweak the camera a little bit, but overall I'm happy with it. Oh, okay. Our souls are right there. Should be right there. Die horribly. Good. Oh, there's... Here's my souls. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? I heard... You guys remember that song from... The theme song from Fight Club? Where is my mind by the Pixies? I heard a really cool cover of it the other day. And it has me wanting to rewatch the movie. Has me wanting a rewatch. Excuse me, sir. You drop firebombs? Since when, my dude? Since when, my dude? Okay. What the fuck? How many dudes? Yo, are you picky with music or do you like most genres? I like a lot of genres, but there are some that I don't. I don't like electronic music. I like some rap, but it has to be really good for me to like. We could try Bombing the Nights, yeah. Oops. What about you, Woosler? What kind of stuff do you like? Music-wise. Oh. All right, Vort. Vort, please. Poke him in the butt. Poke him in the butt. Oh. Poke him in the butt. Give him. Second phase Vort. That is a lot of damage we've done. Oh! Oh! Poke him. Dodge. Dodge. And do him. Do him heavily. And do him strong. Do him proud. We got him. Woo! Air of Fire fucked. Ember restored. Let's go. First try, Vort. At least something's going right. If I like the song, I like it, but I don't go looking for country and death metal. Yeah, I guess like death metal, I'm not super into. I like heavy metal, and I like, for example, Avenged Sevenfold. Whether you want to define it as, you know, heavy metal or like new metal, whatever it is, that kind of style I like a lot. In fact, they're one of my favorite bands. What I like about them is how melodic it is. So when you go to stuff like Children of Bodom, for example, or like death metal, I don't like the guttural voice that much. It doesn't. There isn't much melody there that I get from it. But that's just my take, you know? So I like melodies. As a guitar player, I'm heavily like into improvisation and stuff, and I really dig melodies and melody work in music. Die. Die. We're having hot dogs for dinner, bro. Dog kebab. But I also listen to game OSTs, for sure. Rhyme, Nier Automata, Final Fantasy 7 and 10. Those are like my top. I think I read that these guys give you something extra. Londor Tincture, what the balls is that? Restores HP whilst at half HP? What? What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to use it. That's okay. Let's go into Undead Settlement. Hello, sir. Oh, there's no bonfire now in here. Just a fat witch. Oh. Yo, no, I'm stuck. Yo.
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse.
Okay. Man, fuck this guy. That's why I like a lot of EDM I'm listening to right now. It's the melodies. That's interesting. I just, I like instruments a lot, you know? So, like, the EDM stuff I've never really gotten into. Are you calling Mary a bitch? Gotta be careful around here. Shit. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Yeah, Mary, he was just asking you about your tastes, musical tastes. Ooh. Ooh. A little spicy. Oh yeah. Oh yes. That is satisfying. Oh. Oh. You are dead. Okay. All right. I'm liking the pokey pokey we got going on. Liquid drum and bass is always nice though. Anime, OSTs, Celtic. I got a lot of ways. Ooh. Big damage. Take this, bro. Take this, bro. I would like a bonfire, if that's okay. So many of your kind. Was there some kind of weird convention? Yo. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yo. Okay. The situation is highly inconvenient. Oh. By the way, I'm not very experienced with Twitch and interacting with streamers or really any features on here, so I don't want to be taking over the chat if that's what I'm doing. Not at all, my dude. In fact, it's very cool of you to interact with us, and I really appreciate it. You're like the first streamer live watched for more than 3 minutes from the few I've clicked on. I listened to the ACG podcast on Spotify. Dude, I'm glad you dig the podcast as well. Yeah, to listen to just with the audio. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you dig it. I think you stumbled on an undead farmer's market. We may have, yeah. I'm sorry, usually I'm talking on and in chat. You just caught me on a quiet day. That's fine. That's fine, Mary. Don't worry about that. It's all good. Do we have anything that can heal us at all? Hold on. Hold on. This is a ring. Restores HP while under half. And a bit of fire absorption as well. Look at that. Restores our HP. Let's sit here, chat a little bit while our HP restores. And let's say hello to Basil. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. Good boy. thank you for hanging out today, guys. I hope you're enjoying the Dark Souls action today. Yeah, a little basil nap. Little basil nap. I almost got enough points to get Johnny to say the thing. Ooh. Ooh, spicy. What are you gonna make me say, Mary? What are you gonna make me say? I love that you're saving up for that. I appreciate that. Depends on mood and activity. Okay, I think we got enough to proceed. Instead of proceeding this way, let's go the other way to get the Sunbros Covenant. Haven't decided yet. Well, I'm not gonna say anything that goes like against terms and conditions. It says it in the in the description when you redeem, but we can get a little spicy. That's okay. A little spicy is okay. Oh, Estes soup. Yeah. And we're now a warrior of sunlight. Glorious. Actually, we can't really do that. Because we can't do co-op in the mod, so let's just do Way of Blue. We'll have to take it slow. We have no heals at this point, so take it slow. Hello, sir. Yes, come forward. The damage on the pike is very good. I'm very happy with it. I mean, what we could do is we could roll a shield. Typically, I never do it. Typically never do it. But we do have this. It causes us to fat roll. We're not gonna roll it for now. Not gonna roll it for now. Barabbas, my dude, get in here. Get in here. Welcome back with the 15 months, my dude. Thank you so much, dude. I hope you're doing well. I know you've been busy, but I hope that you're keeping well and things are going well with your family as well. We'll need to find a way to make it acceptable. Yeah, work on that. Work on that. Dude, how have you been, Barabbas? Lay it on me. Get extremely iced. Ooh, we almost got hit by that. A thrall pick. That's nice. Die. Just die. Oh, we got more of those. No, 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 no. No, no. No. We're invaded. Oh, shit. Yes! One bonfire that's in the same place at least. God damn it, man. Woo! We got invaded, but that's an NPC, so it's all good. No problemo. No problemo, bro. I don't know yet if I want to do... I don't know what I want to do yet. If I want to go strength and dexterity, or... like a quality build, strength and dexterity, or just strength, or just dexterity. I think we'll get some strength for now. And call it good. All is good, work kids, and life is slowly returning back to normal. Still no gym, that sucks, man. But I'm glad to hear that everything else is kind of settling back little by little. It will take some time, right? To go back. And it will probably never go back totally to the way it was. Whoa. Poke, poke. Did he just heal himself? That is not cool, dude. Ah! Can't cancel that spell? What? This is bad. He's much stronger than in the base game. Yo! No, he's healing? We're dead. Holy balls. Is this your favorite of all DS? Yes, this is my favorite one. And we're playing a mod of the game. It's been a lot more difficult so far. But in interesting ways. At least now we can't get invaded. Because we died. That's okay. To be honest, I'm not angry. I'm not mad. Where you going, bro? Actually, while we're at it, let's upgrade our weapon. We haven't done it. Haven't done any upgrades so far. Let's do it. We don't have a lot of souls, but we can probably pop some consumables. Let's see. And this is one of the nice quality of life improvements we talked about. The ability to infuse and repair from here. Very nice. Curse. Gem. Interesting. Curse? I don't know what it does. Maybe it's just not very good. Maybe it's just not very good at all. We'll leave it for now. Reinforced weapon. Yeah, look at that. A nice little upgrade. We'll pop that in. I think that's all we can do from here. Okay. Let's go. So there is some other stuff in the level we haven't picked up, but there's nothing we need. I'm pretty happy going into the boss, basically. There's a lot of stuff to pick up here, though. Ooh. Oh. Oh man, the way they're being flicked. Die, sir. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So the reason he doesn't hit us with the arrows is because we have the initial gift we picked was the white branch, which causes him to be friendly to us. So he doesn't attack us. Top 3 favorite healthy snacks, go. Favorite is pistachios. Pistachios. Very good energy. Good fats. Second is serrano ham. I don't know if you guys know this one, but serrano ham is like a Spanish thing, mostly. But you also get it in some Italian stuff. And it's a really nice snack. Very good protein, very good energy as well. Very lean. And then aside from that, just fruit. I really enjoy just fruit. What about you? What would be like your top snack? Is this a mimic? It's interesting. They give you the pyromancy tome right there, and then some of these like important items are much easier to pick up now. But then they kind of balance it out by giving you more difficult enemies. I'm okay with it. So we want to open the shortcut now. In case we die in the boss, we want to have like an easy run up to the boss. Is it me, or are there many dogs now? There did not used to be this many dogs. Yeah, some of this shit is different, man. There are more dogs. Yo, what the fuck? Who's casting? Yo! Okay, I don't know what the frick is going on. No, I'm gonna say it. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It merits the bad word. Stop it. How are you so fast? That makes no sense. Dry mangoes? That's a good one. I like dry mango. I like mango a lot. For sure. You don't get great mangoes here in London because obviously they have to be imported. They're okay. They're not terrible. It's just not as good, you know? I used to love papayas as well. But similarly, they're not as good over here. Okay. Let's do a little rat kebab. We're dying. I'm dead. Wow. I don't think I've ever died to this rat. This has been a very humbling exercise so far. Loving the camera on the top right. I'm glad you dig it, man. I'm gonna tweak it a bit so it's a bit adjusted, but overall I like it as well. Can't believe we died. Oh, I'm angry. I'm angry. The idea is that like this is a cut, like a sword cut or a katana cut, basically. And it's also like trying to not be obtrusive with the gameplay. Okay, here we go. Woosler says I'm from Pennsylvania, US. I'm sure mangoes aren't extravagant. Our mangoes aren't extravagant. Yeah. They're still good. I still love mangoes, even though they're not as good. I'm originally from Brazil, Woosler. And obviously awesome mangoes over there. And I also grew up in Spain. So in Spain also you could get like some pretty good mango. Pretty good mango. Rivsky, what's up? Welcome back. You dig the place? I'm glad you guys dig the placement, honestly. I do put in quite a bit of work. Every game we play, I'm reworking the layout to complement the game the best that I think, you know? So it's cool to hear that you guys appreciate it. I really like that sort of stuff. You see it in some big streamers, like Ko kinda does that. But obviously he has a whole team around him to do that sort of stuff. And I'm just me. Unless it's too personal, what brought you to London? No, it's a good question, man. I don't mind answering anything, really. So I was doing my university degree in Spain, which is software engineering. That's my degree. And the last year I did a master course and I wanted to do it in the UK. So I did like an exchange program here, an Erasmus program here for my master course. It wasn't in London, but it was in the UK, like just another city in the UK. And then when I finished, I got an opportunity to interview for work here in London. And it was this awesome workplace that I knew that I wanted to work there for sure. And I was very nervous, but I got it. So my first job interview, and I actually got the job. Actually got it. So that's the story, and I've been in London since for 6 years now. I've been in London. Totally settled down now. I own my own house. Well, technically it's a flat, but it's a small flat building, so it's not like an apartment. French food, what's going on, man? How you doing, mate? Welcome back, Mary. 1K points to go. That's great to hear. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, it was a big milestone for me. If you're talking about the house stuff, it was a massive change because rent is super expensive here in London, really. Like, I was paying 3 times more every month when I was renting compared to what I'm paying now. Now that I'm paying the mortgage, right? And I own the place. It's a massive difference. Like, to the point where a lot of my salary, maybe most of it, was going towards rent and just living. So it wasn't a very sustainable position. I was just renting a studio. It wasn't even a big place. It was a studio in central London, but all of my money was going there. But yeah, owning a place is amazing because it also, not only is it cheaper and you own something, but it changes the way you think about upgrading. So if you think about, for example, buying something for your house or upgrading something, it's just much more worthwhile because you know it's your patrimony that's being upgraded, right? It's not someone else's. You're not gonna lose that if, like, when you move out. You're there for good. So it's a big change, and I've enjoyed it a lot, dude. Really customizing how I want it to be, you know? With, like, streaming in mind and all of that stuff. Ooh, we popped that sack like it was nothing. Let's pop some more sacks. Oh. Let me in. Woo! Oh! That was a quick phase 2. My dude has a bad STD. He does. He does. Oh! Good dodge. Didn't dodge that one. That's okay. We didn't use any of our heals. We're doing okay. Go for the sacks. Oh. Ooh, that's painful. Oh, yeah. Oh. Dude, them sacks are popping like there ain't no tomorrow. Oh, delicious. Where's the final sack? It's in your leg. Woo! He's done it. Johnny, what's the first game you have ever streamed? Great question. I think the first stream I did was actually on YouTube. And I think that it was Dark Souls 1? Maybe. The first, when I got serious on Twitch, the first one I did was Red Dead Redemption 2 when it came out. Yeah. This boss fight is so cringe. What, you don't like the sacks, Mary? What's wrong? You don't like a little sack action? Reinforce. Can't do that, but we can level up. I kind of wanna... I'm tempted to get some vitality along with everything else. We'll do like a bit of a balanced leveling up. We'll get some HP, which is sorely needed, and we'll get some other stuff as well in the process. Alright. Actually, take me back to base real quick. Take me back to base. Yeast? Such a gross word to begin with. You're not into ball busting. Yeah. Some good old ball busting. Learn gesture. Wait, there's a shrug? Wait, what? What are you saying here? They added the shrug? Dude. Yo, what? The shrug wasn't there. It's from DS1, I think.
Just wasn't he?
Can't reinforce. Can we infuse anything? Lucky gem? Looks like the damage is pretty shit, but maybe it has like better luck stats or something.
Pretty be careful. I go.
We're not gonna go for it. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I think one thing that could be cool, if we want to do like a weird build,
Just good, wasn't he?
we could have like something in our offhand, because right now we're not using shields, but we have the poker, and we could have something close range on the other hand. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. Parrying dagger. Ooh. Dude. You gotta. I'm really shit at parrying. It would be really fun if we learned how to parry. Let's do that.
Pretty be careful. I go.
We'll make it something fun. Where is it? I swear I'm the worst at finding stuff in my inventory, dude. There it is, parrying dagger. We need 16 decks, however. 16 decks. It's a little high. Never been a Rockstar fan, except to run around with small kiddo. More of a Saints Row. Saints Row is fun, for sure. I'm excited for that remake coming out. The Void Soldier has redeemed a highlight. Thank you for doing that. Johnny, just wondering, you mentioned all these places you've lived. How many languages you speak? A good question, dude. I speak 4 languages. So Portuguese is my native tongue. Then I moved to Spain. I learned Spanish. So that would be kind of my second tongue. And in Spain, I also went to a British school where I picked up a bit of English. And then throughout my years, I got better at it. Got better at English. That would be like my third language. Realistically, at this point, I'm really comfortable in English. But it's technically the third language I learned. And then the fourth one is Catalan, which is a language they speak in the north of Spain. And I don't like it very much, but it's another language, you know. It's nice. It seems like a lot, but you know, there are some similarities for sure between them. It's still hard. Like the biggest thing is it's fairly easy to get by in those different languages, but to get to the point where people don't look at you like you're a tourist definitely takes a lot of work. So serious or serious? My mortal enemy, you remember it from the podcast.
Very well.
Yeah.
Take note.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is difficult. Man. I need 2 more decks. Let's go talk to Yol. I don't know if I want to talk to you. Okay, I want to talk to Yol. Let's talk to Yol.
Oh, bye.
Draw out my strength.
As I have but I'm a wee bit though.
Back.
Be
Okay,
safe.
we just need 1 more level up. We can probably get it. Somehow Johnny seems to like Dutch accent. Yeah, I like a little Dutch accent. Not a heavy accent. But a soft Dutch accent. It's kind of cute in a girl.
Very well. Then taken.
Also like, what's his name? Mads Mikkelsen. Mikkelsen. Has a Dutch accent. And he's pretty cool. Right? I like your accent. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Welcome. Very well, then take nourishment from...
Mine is all over the place. You can't really... It's not really a Brazilian accent. It's not really a Spanish accent.
Farewell, Ashen
It's
One.
just like... You can tell I'm not from here, but you probably can't put your finger on where I'm from. Which is kind of fun. Okay, let's go back to Dilapidated. You're not even Dutch to begin with? Wait, I thought you were Dutch. Where are you from, Mary? You live in the Netherlands though, right? Did you move there? Barbas, you speak 4 as well? I teach ESL. Would say as long as you can share life and converse, you're good. Yeah. You're Belgian. Oh, you told me this already. Yeah, I remember now. The first thing I think of when someone says Belgium, I think about chocolate. I had a good friend. I used to share a flat with him. Spanish guy, we did university together. And he went to Belgium with some friends. And he said, dude. He brought me some chocolate. Well, brought us some chocolate. And it was amazing. But then he said, like, you gotta go there because they have these, like, waffles and stuff. They make, like, waffles with chocolate and with jam and different things. And he said, dude, you gotta try this. So someday I want to go there. Get wrecked. English, Spanish, Thai, and German. Where did you pick up Thai, Barabbas, if you don't mind me asking? That's kind of curious that you would have picked up Thai. You didn't equip the dagger. Oh, did we forget? Oh yeah, there we go. And we got the 14, didn't we? Yeah, sorry, we got the 16 decks. Okay, so now we can parry. I don't know, I haven't, like I say, I'm not good at parrying, so you're gonna have to bear with me. What the fuck? There are 2 of you now over here. Whoa! I am dying. Don't throw the ceramic at me. You Die. Die. Okay. Got it. We'll open the door here. We can try parry that. We can't. I don't think we can parry those dudes. But we'll try on some other guys. You lived there for 2 years in Cambodia? Oh, and Cambodia for 2 years? Gotcha. What did you think? Was it nice living there? Or what was your takeaway from living there? We can try to parry them, Mary, but, you know. What? I had a full HP bar, my dude. I think the fall damage is different now. Somehow. Oh, I'm fairly mad. A little bit. A little bit. Not super mad. Small mad. That was illegal though, right? That fall. Come back to full HP being decimated some way. Welcome back, Suvi. Woosler highlights the message. Hey everyone, I hope you have an awesome day night. I'm gonna head out for now, play some 76 with friends, then work. Thanks for all the entertainment and discussion. This has been a great first stream experience. I'll definitely be coming back. Dude, we're so happy to have you, man. And I would love for you to join our Discord if you want. There's a link down below. And if you do ! Discord, you get a link. We chat every day there. And you're welcome to join us. But enjoy the rest of your day, man. And I appreciate the sub, for sure. Big appreciation. Oh! Oh! Dodge the vases. I'm gonna run past these men, if that's okay with you guys. I did not enjoy the experience of dropping down there, so I will not repeat. 2 out of 10. Bad review on Yelp. Please don't. Please don't do this. How many attacks can you make? Okay. Die in a fire. My god. Hello, Onion Knight.
I am Siegwart of Cattle.
That elevator.
Have you ever walked near, well, whoever it, but I have to, well.
Okay, good. So, my man Sigurd. We'll do his little side quest here. But first, let's see if we have a bonfire. Which, I don't know. Sorry, what? You are here now? We're stuck in a corner. We're dead. What the fuck? Why is he there? He's not supposed to be there. Oh. God damn it, Miyazaki. God damn it. Not supposed to be there. Okay. Well, I think we've made some good progress for today. Let's hang out a little bit. Oops. Wrong button. Let's hang out a little bit and we'll call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed the DS action. We'll do a bit more on Wednesday. We'll hang out a little bit with Basil here. Yeah. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. He's so fluffy and soft. Basil! Yes, Potato is there. Hello. Give me your paw, buddy. Need a new Basil merch. Hell yeah. Someone got the My Dude shirt today. That's super cool. Very exciting. What are you guys excited about? Anything coming around the corner in your life, or maybe a game? Anything? You want a good girl mug? We can. That's a good idea, actually, Mary. We can make some good girl merch. All the potato love. All the potatoes popping in. I am excited for Man Eater. And no, that's not a porn title. I mean, it is. But I am talking about the game that's coming out. Where you're a shark and it's an RPG game. I'll give you a moment to absorb that information. It's an RPG where you are a fucking shark and you're eating dudes and dudettes indiscriminately. So you can like upgrade your shark and get like different, I don't know, builds and things. It's a shark simulator. It's more of like a, well, like an action RPG game with, again, like different builds and stuff you can do, right? An RPG. Eating dudes. You know I do it on purpose, Cat, to make it sound bad. It's okay. But yes, it's coming out this week. On the 22nd, I think. Let's see. 22nd is Friday. I'm very excited for that. I'm going to be picking it up. That's what she said, exactly. We need to make some That's What She Said merch at some point, too. But Free D Day. Friday. Free D. Nice. What was I gonna say? You lost me there, Mary. I was gonna say something. Oh yes, this Saturday we got a very cool show. We're gonna have Arevia, which many of you know from the Discord, and she's been on the channel before. Another fellow streamer. She's gonna be on the channel, and we're gonna do a Final Fantasy VII Remake spoiler cast. I got distracted again, yeah. And we're gonna talk about, because she recently beat it, and we're gonna talk in depth about our thoughts about the game. Mary got Johnny all hot and bothered. Basil, hello, buddy. Yes. This is my paw now. It's my paw. Anyways, so she's gonna be on the channel. Of course, we finished our playthrough on Saturday, and I have a lot of thoughts to discuss. And it will be very interesting because the original game I played back in the day as a kid, my first big JRPG or RPG game. And Arevia played it recently only. So she doesn't really have any of the nostalgia stuff coming into it. So it will be very interesting to do a bit of a discussion. Basil, let's do a little bit of... Oh, yeah. A little baby Basil time. Yeah? Yeah, buddy. So it will be a lot of fun, and it will be at 2 p.m. UK on Saturday, as always. And I'm preparing more and more of these chats and interviews, which hopefully you guys are digging. Yeah, bite me. Bite. Fight me, Basil. Fight me. Music stream when? We are gonna do it, yeah. I'm very tempted to do it, actually. It depends on the mood, really, Mary. Like, some days I'm super in the mood. We've done, like, Twitch Sings. We've done just regular karaoke. We've done, like, karaoke with me playing. Other times, just me creating a song with you guys. One really cool thing that I want to do more is, we did it once. We create a song together on stream. So with input from you guys, you know, I kind of go in different directions. You might say, hey, I want something mellow, you know, something kind of sad, and then I'll go in that direction. You know, I'll maybe show you something, and you might say, hey, can you try this? So anyways, it was a lot of fun last time we did it, but now we have a bigger group, so I think it will be more interesting to do. Karaoke when? With Reg. Yes, we gotta have Reg on again for a karaoke. Bite me, that's what she said. Very good. I approve. A soft bite, right? It depends on the mood. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's do it. Yes, it's super fun. It's very cool. So we'll do it for sure. But I have to be in the mood. Quite honestly. It's one of those things, like, it's a bit, still I get nervous, and I've played many concerts in front of, you know, quite a bit of people throughout university and stuff. I was in several bands playing guitar and singing to a bunch of people in bars, in clubs and stuff. in university, in the residence at university, and still I get really nervous when I'm streaming, you know, playing and singing and stuff. So I have to be in the mood, but let's get Johnny in the mood. There you go. I don't know, Mary. You're gonna have to try a few different things, right? Gonna have to try a few different things. So I think with that, we're gonna cue our goodbye song, and I would really appreciate it for you to stick with me for this raid. If we can find anybody online right now that we like and know. I never take you to unknown people, okay? I will always lead you to people that I know and like and respect. So let's see if we got anybody that fits that description today. Who do we got? Let's do Artie. Let's do Artie. It's been a little while. That sounds wrong, but it's okay. It's all good. Guys, Discord. Discord is popping. Make sure you join and chat with us, play games, and hang out. We've been sharing selfies and pictures of ourselves, and it's been amazing fun. I hope you'll join us for that. We'll be back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. sharp for more conversation, games, and potentially coffee. We'll leave it here today. I hope you had a good time. As always, thanks for watching, my dudes. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.